They're just going that way? I think that cop just headed up.
Yeah, he's going down the road. So we're gonna document, actually, guys, where we are.
The cops finally showed up.
We got 2 officers. Whoa, just
whoa.
Okay, this is normal for us to get probably be the suspects.
I know.
So he's right behind.
As you see, they flashed the lights on us.
What the heck's going on?
How you doing? We just got chased down by a vehicle that was a 1999
Ford.
If you guys didn't see him coming this way, what they did was we documented them with snowmobiles harassing cars.
How were they harassing cars?
With snowmobiles, like
Going through the road, crisscrossing on the road.
So what he did was he came across us in front of us, as
in front of you,
right in front of us, and then slowed down
on the snowmobile.
On the snowmobile. Okay. And so we had a.
They were driving on the highway.
They were driving on the highway. You can actually see the tracks on the highway. You know exactly where the tracks are. And we first thought they were just playing, jumping up and down, which it looked, but what they were doing is waiting for cars to come by, and they were harassing the cars. And
okay.
we documented them.
You had film of it?
We've got it live with the vehicle. Actually, what we did was we pulled down, we pulled around, called 911, waited for you guys, and then we seen another vehicle go that way, and all the lights come on, and then we went and documented the vehicles loading up the snowmobile. He must have turned over, and all the cars were at almost a halt, and we stopped to see if they were okay.
You stopped and asked them if they were?
Yeah, we asked if they were okay. And he said something in profanity. The guys, there was about 8 of them, they loaded the vehicles up. We got that on Facebook Live.
What did they say that was on profanity?
What did he say, Sean?
Something about you motherfuckers.
And so we went farther down, and we stopped. We saw where they pulled in and dropped off the snowmobile at a ranch a little bit past the pipeline, probably a mile past the pipeline, at that last house on the left. And then they pursued to come out, and it's just ice, it's right here. And they got right behind us and followed us and tried to ram us on the side. We got it all live, and until right through here, you should have passed them, because if they went back that way, then you would have actually passed them. We thought you had them pulled over, but I guess, I don't know if you guys do or not.
We don't have them pulled over right now.
Okay.
We know who they are. We know how to get hold of them. What do you want to do about it?
Well, we definitely want to file charges on this for reckless endangerment, threaten us with a vehicle. Okay. Who else? You know, I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Yeah. Do you have video that you can show me right now of them on the snowmobiles?
We're actually just what's live.
Can you stop it from going live and show me what's more important?
It's not what's more important. It's actually.
You want me to investigate
hold
this?
on. I will get you, but you don't have to raise your voice.
No, I'm not raising my
So
voice.
you
I don't know if you can hear me through this.
Yeah, I can hear you good. So can you?
On the snowmobile.
Okay, so
we
you
don't know
had.
who they are. I know who they are.
Okay.
Okay.
So the 911 said you guys had them pulled over. You guys had them detained. Was that correct?
We had them stopped. Yes.
Okay. So we'd like to file. I'd like to know who they are so we could file
well,
charges.
I'm not going to tell you who they are right now.
Okay.
Okay, because it'd be an active investigation.
Okay. So how do we? What do we got to do? What's the protocol that we have to do?
Well, I will leave you with some witness statements. You want to bring me the witness statements back, filled out with what happened, and a copy of the video. I can forward that to the state's attorney's office and see what kind of charges they would want to look at.
Okay. That'll work.
That's how it would work. Okay?
Perfect.
You all 3 witnessed it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You all 3 want to fill out a statement?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get some statement forms. I'll be right back.
Appreciate that. You know, this is what we need to do, is to document. We need to put our faith in the officers that they do the right thing, and do the same thing ourselves. Role model what it is to be a healthy citizen, even if it's not what you like.
So he said he knows who they are. Yeah, I know
he knows him. And first he said he didn't pull him over, but the dispatch said that he did. Which was, did you find it on my? Oh, it's hard to find because it's going live, right? Okay.
I have to get it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll pull it over on the live feed, though. We have the actual video of. If you guys, after we get this done, you know, it's if you guys want to snapshot pictures of vehicle of them loading up
Followers.
of them loading up.
If you already have snapshot photos,
Snowmobile and
speeds,
how many were there.
VIN number,
So I kind of documented
maybe even an actual
as we
picture
passed
of the
through,
color
kind
of the
the
truck.
people that were in the Suburban.
Put it in there.
Officers by us, so if you keep
So-
going south, you'll see us.
And put it on the timelines, get them out there.
So we have 1, 2, 3.
Even
4
snap them
officers
to
right
the
now.
Morgan County
South on
officials.
Highway 6, instead of turning
How many officers? 3, 4, 4?
Yeah, we got 4 officers, but I honestly think he went across up there
yeah, so you'll see us. We're
on the
right
side. No. Don't call William.
William, stop
We
calling.
call it William. We're filming live.
You'll see us on the right side.
We're not gonna pick up. Okay. I like your style. Thank you.
This is Highway 6, which is
We're on.
21.
Yeah. Highway 21 we're on, and the road is which one? 30th Avenue, right?
Highway 21 and 30th Avenue.
Highway 21 and 30th Avenue. I don't think he went this way. I think he went down the field over there.
Going straight.
Because that's what I saw was a vehicle go this way like this, crossed, right past where we stopped. Okay. So I think I know which way he went. He didn't come down this way, guys. I didn't see him come across. You know, where we stopped up there on top, I think he went across the field. I thought he came down this way, but I think.
I talked to him. I know where he is.
Oh, you know? Okay. So was there a reason why they were? Did he say why he was doing it?
He told me.
He told you? Why was he chasing us that way?
We talked about that.
You know, our life was threatened, and you're acting like this is just nothing to you. You know what? When he came across the side of us, we were in fear of our lives, and it's not okay to just blow it off like it's nothing.
Not blowing it
The
off.
way he did chased us was not okay,
I'm not blowing it off.
and you know, it was not okay. Not only just for me, but the other cars that were there that maybe had women and children with them, and that they were doing this too.
Okay.
You know, and to have that.
And that's what I'm saying. If you bring me the video showing me this,
Well,
we'll act on
I'm
it.
actually.
Okay.
We've got 3 witnesses saying that, but
Okay.
just to say that I'm sharing with you
Okay.
that this was not okay.
I understand that.
and I would actually like some sympathy for you instead of being like. This is happening to not just us, but it's happened to many cars we've seen that probably aren't going to come forward and write statements. You understand?
yeah, I understand.
And it's not okay. And if you talk to him, why wasn't he detained?
I hadn't talked to you.
If this was me,
Well,
I would be detained because we know that for a fact. I've been detained by you guys for just driving. So this is not okay.
Okay.
2 miles down the road, I was detained for crossing a smog line. So
you were detained or you were stopped?
I was stopped and detained,
Okay, you were stopped
which was
on a
live.
traffic stop.
But you guys let him go within a few minutes. We were down there watching.
Because I got everything I needed from him. Okay?
Okay.
I know how to get in
All
touch
right.
with him.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Do you guys have IDs with you?
Yeah.
You don't have your ID? What's your name, buddy?
Aaron?
Aaron?
Yep.
A-A-R-O-N?
Yep.
What's your last name, Aaron? T-U-R?
Actually, what we'd like to do, officer, is we'd like to come down with
Aaron,
our.
what's your date of birth?
6/25/84.
I think I'm
What's
one
your
of
home
the.
address, buddy?
I can give it to you whenever we're not live.
Yeah.
Well, you want to shut it off then?
Actually, what I'm going to do is,
run it with
hey,
that,
Aaron,
can't
Sean, we're going to get our attorneys and just come down and fill our report. That's
Yeah.
going to be the best way. They're actually on their way. So, can you give me your card, officer? So
I don't have a card with me. I'll give you my badge number. though.
Okay, that'll work. Appreciate
It's
that.
4976.
4976 is the badge number.
4976.
Okay. we're gonna get going.
Okay.
We're
You guys are gonna bring those in.
Yeah, we're gonna
tomorrow,
bring. Yes,
tonight?
yes.
When?
We'll bring them in tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
And make sure we have a full statement.
Okay.
And
I won't be on, but one of the detectives will. They can handle it. Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure again. I don't have a pen. Could you write that your number or your contact information on there? I appreciate that.
Here's the phone number.
So I just want to be clear with what you were saying. You did have him detained. He gave you a reason why he was doing what he was doing, and you guys let him go. So you do have his name.
I have his name. I know who he is. I know where he lives.
And you know where he lives.
Okay. So you bring in your statement. You bring in video. Show us what happened. I forward it to the state's attorney. They decide if there's going to be charges.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you guys for showing up. Really appreciate that.
All right. Any other questions?
We're just we're okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Holy crap.
So I
That's
think,
just pure
hold
freaking
on, guys. I think what's important is that we know you can't win.
Yep.
We know when you can't win, and I'm not gonna sit there and lecture him. What I'm gonna do is make sure that he did know who he was, and was holding him accountable. And so that's what the most important thing to do was that we do know the officers know who he was.
Hey, what's up, man?
So
Hey, was that
Yeah, I
them?
think so. 2 cars.
yeah, we just
The-
got two.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not Donnie.
Just past
Yeah.
us. That's Natani.
Okay, tell him we're gonna head back.
All right.
So even though I wanted to see if getting emotional would do anything to the officer, it did not. Okay, we can cry, we can do whatever we can stress to them, heartfelt. They do not care.
Nope.
So what we got to do is follow the protocol of the law, the Western law, the colonial law, the best we can possibly, and then hold them accountable for their own law. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to go down and properly document this, accurately document this. And the thing is we got video, we have license plates, and we're going to do it in a good way. We're going to do everything we can to follow the protocol of the law, is what we're supposed to do. So we're going to hold them accountable, but I can't hold them accountable for their actions the way they conduct themselves. But what we can do is role model that we are following this as much as we possibly can. And send blessings to, I'm just grateful no one was hurt, because what we did was documented. Many other people did not document it, and these are just rumors that are now validated that there are bullying on the side of the road, and they now know who they are, and we know who they are, as well as the vehicle that was driven. The other thing is I'm going to go by and GPS the actual farmhouse that they dropped the vehicle off at. So I'm going to pull over up here after a little bit, and we still got to make sure we hold them accountable. This is what we do, and document as much as possible. Is it painstaking? Yes, it is painstaking, but you got to do it. You got to do it, and we got to look at all angles. This is not just an intellectual battle, but a spiritual battle. We're fighting to protect our Mother Earth. We're fighting to protect our water for the future generations, and we're fighting a corporation with all the assets and financial powers that you've witnessed it has. So with that, guys, we're going to go off live. We got our reinforcement behind us to make sure we're okay. And stay safe out there. It is cold. Send blessings to all our relatives in the 4 directions. And so thankful the prayer at the camp.
Bless all you
that
guys.
we have this medicine. Thank you all our relatives for the medicines that you guys send me.
Thank you guys.
Letting you know I do wear what you guys give me.
Yeah, you noticed that, guys?
So,
one thing though, on this feed.
That's been a blessing. So with that, I'm gonna go off relatives in a good way. We're gonna head home after we document where the area is of the vehicle that was dropped off.
Yes.
The snowmobile.
Terry,
And then we're gonna head back and get some sleep. And we're safe. We're okay. Aho. To all our relatives out there, we're hearing your blessings and your prayers. Thank you. Many blessings in the 4 directions. Napijana Nishtahai. Umiara. Blessings as we go to our Numanobi, our home. And many blessings to our relatives out there in the cold.
After they disappeared, those guys, look at, they're gone. They're not on the live feed.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not counting likes. I'm not counting hearts. What we're trying to do is document this as accurately as possible, and the best way we possibly can. That is my goal here, guys. And anything else? Perfect. Would you like to say anything before we go off here?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys at home for helping. You know, it's always like that whenever we're in a tight situation. Everyone's watching, sharing, and bringing us useful information like the license plates and everything like that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. That's all I have to say.
Oh, Dean.
All right.
Just final thoughts, you know.
I don't know. I just it's just so it's like there's this power we can't get beyond that. But spiritually we can, but like physically and like following by the rules and laws, and they're supposed to meant to protect us. I mean, that guy Staley said that he knew why they did that to us, but he doesn't want to tell us.
Well, the good thing is we documented it, and we got a role model. What a healthy, I guess, complaint protocol, following the rules can do. That's the best thing we can do is document and hold them accountable through indigenous eyes.
Tell them, indigenizing everything.
We're indigenizing everything. Technology, media. We're bringing back those inherent rights. You know, we're doing this. And while we got you guys on, you know, we're not leaving the camp, just to let you know. We're going to stay at role model sustainability, you know, green. We're living green. We have a solar panel at our camp. We're going to role model healthy communication, and we're going to role model what it means to have healthy blessings and prayers in the 4 directions. And my goal is to work in the community with the youth. You know, the youth are the ones getting bullied at school, and the youth and the community are starting to experience high levels of racism in Bismarck. It is now in the open. The next day after the president-elect is when it became open automatically. It just was unreal. And even the actions, the verbal communication with that racism was out loud. So I'm hoping that we can help empower and educate and show the community, or not just show them, but work together so our relatives here in Standing Rock don't have to endure that again. And as it was, you know, the worst place I've ever experienced racism was in Chadron, Nebraska, where the cops physically came out and removed us from Subway for eating there. And we were working with a youth group there in Pine Ridge. So I've witnessed racism in this area a lot, and over the years, over the last 10 years.
Yep.
So the best thing we can do is put our best foot forward and role model what healthy teachings are.
Yes.
And give it no energy at all, and just role model like it's not okay. And there goes my feet. There goes my feet.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna pull over and share our relatives.
So having a Myron's feet disconnection.
Trying to reconnect. Ours is still working, but
Got it, Myron.
Yeah. So we're gonna head back, guys, and do this in a good way, and share with you guys many blessings as time to come. We're back. We're gonna let it go. We're okay, and we're on our way. Aho.
okay. Oh, okay.
All right,
One
guys.
more thing I'm gonna say on mine is I'm glad nobody got hurt. Even them who tried to attack us and
Snapshot all those trolls that were here previously.
I'm
We'll
glad
look
they
into
didn't
them.
get hurt too. And
But
when this
before you
kinda
block
stuff
them, look into
happens,
them.
It's only gonna make it worse if we respond with you know, meet hatred with more hatred, or meet anger with more anger. So again,
Okay.
man, I'm glad nobody
pull
got
over
hurt, including them.
There's-
And all right, guys, it's a pretty dangerous night, but everyone's okay, and I'm thankful for that. Nobody got hurt. So, you know,
All right, guys.
hopefully justice is done. Hopefully.
You're right. The trolls are gone. So my followers, it would be cool. Go back through all these comments here, Snapchat all those trolls. But before you do, look into them real fast. Get some information, important information. Snapshot anything that's important, vehicles, and then block them. Then I'll block them. Because I noticed they were watching. They were watching. And then all of a sudden, when they disappeared, the trolls disappeared. So, yes. Try to send all the snapshots in like one picture though. Or one message. One message. All of them in one message. But before you block them, look into their profiles. See if they got any kind of information. And then block them. Then I'll block them next. The tires are alright, I believe. I will. I'll do a live feed at the casino. Rick Lemke. Oh, better block him real fast. Even if we tell him that, they won't listen. You just seriously tell the way his attitude was. Those cops won't listen. It shouldn't be like this until someone with the right kind of values, integrity. Alright guys, when I get back, I think I'll turn on the Google Maps and I'll go Facebook Live and I'll kind of point you out when it started, where it started, how far the chase was. Right now I'm just scanning through and just deleting all these trolls. All of them. Alright. There was just now another police right there that's now pulled by. Oh, it's gonna be cold out there. Alright. Let me zip up here for a minute. The world we live in. Racism will never die.
They might have someone trapped in that back road, maybe. I don't know.
Fucking holy shit, man!
what
Look
up,
fucking froze. Bismarck. I got a cigarette. You got a lighter?
Yeah, well, when you go past those two big old we need to do is kick those veterans over there. The veterans left.
Hell, look.
No, there's more coming. Oh, is there?
A whole lot more.
You got looking better, huh? So are they gonna be able to do it?
All right, guys. See you later.